This is a review of the Mace pepper gun. It has a light on the front. Let's have a look at it. So there's the light. It is also a strobe light. I like the solid light more. I think that's more useful. Supposedly, strobe lights have a disorienting effect on the human eye. I don't know about that. I've put a strobe light in front of my face, and I don't think that would stop me from stabbing or shooting somebody if I needed to. I'm just saying that I don't think that a strobe light is much of a discouragement. Maybe it would freak somebody out and that they would run away just not knowing what would happen and getting scared because they didn't know they'd be staring down a strobe light. Or if they have epilepsy, maybe they would have seizures. Maybe there's people who are violent criminals who also have epilepsy. That's highly unlikely. But here's the safety. The safety is easier to show with the chamber open. So safety's off. This is pushing forward. Safety's on. That's not pushing forward. And here's the practice canister. I like that it comes with a practice canister. That's awesome. I love practice canisters because that allows us to learn how to use our self-defense tool without using a live, real pepper spray juice that could blind us or make us have a hard time breathing. There's nowhere on here that indicates that it comes with a practice canister. I don't see it, do you? Maybe I'm just blind to it. It doesn't look like, the package does not say that there's a practice canister, but I'm very glad that I have it, and that was a good move by Mace. The switch here to open the chamber is stiff. I don't want to say, no, it's not stiff. It just requires a nice firm move forward. It's not easy. If you had really long nails, I think you might break a nail on it. I don't know anything about artificial nails because I've never had those, but just keep that in mind if you're of the female persuasion. The canister works with that plunger. That plunger goes there, and then this goes down on the front, and then it shoots out. Right now, I'll go ahead and roll in the footage of me testing this both in daytime and nighttime. This is the Mace paper gun. This is my daytime test of it. Got to really get on that trigger. Like a lot of pepper sprays, the trigger's really firm for safety purposes. There's the light. It really has a nice, almost water hose effect to it. This is a fairly large canister. Let me open that for you. There's the whole, front end of it is the canister. So I guess this would be good for about 3 to 5 attackers. Easy to pop back in. This is a low light demonstration of Mace's pepper gun. It has a light, so I'll get to test that out. I'm going to shoot the inert can at this sheet of paper and this mannequin head. I'm going to put down my flashlight and pick up the gun. There's the solid light. There's the strobe light. Right, let's give it a shoot. Man, that is a gun. I'm gonna back up, try it even farther away. It got all the way out there before going out. That was a good, get my flashlight out. That was a good 20 feet, so the gun's got range. I'm pretty happy with it. Seems like a good product. No front and rear sights, so there's still the eyeball method that most pepper spray devices require. There's the solid light. There's the strobe light. Give it a shoot. That is a gun. I'm gonna back up right even farther away. Like you saw, this is a very capable pepper spray. That light throws. That light is plenty bright for the range that this has. I think this has over a 20-foot range. This is probably the longest range pepper spray I've used, and I've used more than 20 of them. I've tested more than 20 pepper sprays, and this thing is awesome. It sprays, and it sprays a long distance. I really like it. No sights, but we don't need sights with a pepper spray stream because we can just aim with the stream, and for off target, we just move the stream to the ear of Mr. or Mrs. Bad Guy, then across the eyes, and then to the other ear. And there's plenty in this canister, really that canister, because that's the live one, to get that done. This is big. This is a big pepper spray. If you are a person who does not carry purses, then you might want to get a holster for this. You could keep it in a pocket. I would not keep this in a back pocket. That seems very uncomfortable while sitting. But inside the waistband or appendix carry, this would be a good place to put this. Those would be good places to put this. You could put it in a front pocket as long as you don't have to put anything else in that front pocket. So, yeah, I really like this pepper spray. Would this be my everyday carry pepper spray? Yeah, I think it has a really good chance of me doing that. The light is just so useful, and the range and the spray, and it's just such an effective tool. I think that you could stop up to 5 people with this easy. Mace has another pepper spray called the Night Defender that fulfills the same role. It has a light right there. The light.
This is just a demonstration of how well this little thing works. Just take it off safety and pull the trigger,